Big Blue Nation, before we get into the season finale, just want you guys to help me celebrate the man Lawrence Taylor on his birthday. If you're watching today on February 4th, 2023, it is his birthday. It's also my birthday. Just definitely want to send out a little shout out to Mr. Lawrence Taylor, your all-time great, all-time NFL great, all-time Giants great, just super legend. Really brought the face of the franchise back up when I really started watching NFL football and the Giants. Yeah, this is the man I was tuning into. So definitely just want to send a little birthday shout out to you, sir. If you happen to see this, happy birthday. If not, hopefully you get to hear it by some pathway. But anyway, happy birthday, sir. And now on to our previously scheduled message. What's going on, Big Blue Nation? Your boy Big Blue Steph back at you with the sixth and final part of this New York Giants season in review for 2022-2023 season. And yeah, we're in the playoffs, y'all. First time in 6 years. It's basically a rematch of a couple weeks ago when we went into Minnesota, give it our all, and we lost on a 61-yard field goal. But we're back, we're confident, we're healthy, and we came in there, and that was MetLife, Minnesota. We was in there, we held strong. For a lot of the national media, a lot of, casual fans, that's the first time they really saw Daniel Jones play. And he just, it was Daniel Jones unleashed. Even though this was a total team effort, offensively, defensively, special teams, this was really Daniel Jones being unleashed. I think final stats was 320 some yards passing, I think 2 touchdowns, 78 yards rushing. Yeah, and the media were like, oh my God, that's a record. No player's done that, blah, blah, blah. Cool. We've been seeing this in Daniel Jones throughout the season. This is the first game he put it all together. And, he rose to the big stage on his first playoff game. Couldn't have asked for a better result. And it just showed. But it was just perfect for us. It was perfect timing. Okay? Previous week, went into Philly. Didn't win, rested our starters, rested our, main important players. And next thing you know, here we are 6 days later. And we have a full complementary of roster space. We got Adoree Jackson back. We got Xavier McKinney back. First time in weeks. Probably half the season almost. So we have our full defensive backfield to our disposal. And Wink came out with the master plan. He had Adoree Jackson just shadow Justin Jefferson all over the field, but double team him with Julian Love over the top. I think Justin Jefferson had about 6, 7, 8 catches or so for, I don't know, it was like 50, 60 yards. It was well under a 10-yard per catch average. So that was a big part of really winning this game. Taking Justin Jefferson out, see who else can do anything. And with our Achilles heel, Hawkinson still had a nice game. 10 catches or so, 100 and some yards, but it's not the impact that Justin Jefferson would have. And all the other receivers, Thielen had a decent game, but nothing that really stood out. Osborne or whoever the other receivers are, they had no impact on the game like they could have had if Jefferson was going off. So thank God we had Adoree and we had Xavier back. Thank God Julian Love, Wink. It was just perfectly defensively schemed. But going on the offensive end, like I said, DJ he was unleashed. He commanded this offense. He commanded the field. Of course, we start off. Minnesota got the ball. They drive down. Boom, touchdown. We're down 7-0. Oh, here we go. We come right back. Come right back, get our 7 on the board, and tie game. Score another touchdown at the end of, or close to the end of the first quarter. So we're up 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. Touchdown by Isaiah Hodgins, who had another monster game against Minnesota. I think it was 8 catches, 100 and some yards with the touchdown. This time, he had a little bit more for Patrick Peterson. And, all our receivers, I think Slayton had 4 for 88. Richie James had a nice number. I think Bellinger caught a touchdown as well. So offensively, we were clicking. We had this game. We was ready. Of course, halftime, 17-14. In true Giants fashion, we can never just overall just blowing the team out unless it was the Colts on playoff clinching day. Yeah, but other than that, we had this game going down to the fourth quarter. Of course, we had made it a little bit, dicey. Minnesota was kind of in the works for a game time touchdown. They were driving. We were able to put them in a fourth down predicament, 4th and 8, I think it was. And I think Sexy Dexy's pressure up the middle forced Kirk Cousins to kind of roll out a little bit. Of course, he hits Hawkinson, his go-to receiver on the day, but hits him out for like a 3-yard out. 4th and 8, 3-yard out. That's game, y'all. We was able to close the game out, kneeling it out. Time of possession, we had it. And next thing you know, first playoff win in 12 years since Super Bowl, was it 46? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, first Super Bowl win in over a decade. Looks like we're here to stay. Look like we're here to make a run. You know how we are, man. If we 9-7, 10-6, whatever, we make the playoffs, our defense gets hot. Hey, sky's the limit. Who can stop us? We can stop ourselves. So, we're feeling good. Press media all over the Giants. Everything looks awesome. Next week, we play Philadelphia again. Second time in 3 weeks or so, right? Going that, we're getting confident. We feel like we played them close, even though they didn't play their starters hard. We didn't play our starters at all. And we think we got a good shot to, make things happen against the Eagles, kill this little run that they have where we haven't beat them in like 13 years down in the link. We're confident. Daniel Jones just had a nice game. It was a total team effort. Even Saquon, even though we didn't run him all that much against Minnesota, he had 2 touchdowns on 9 carries. Hey, go figure. We'll take it, right? So we go into Philly. Game starts. Philly drives. We're down immediately. All right, cool. We drive, and I believe our second play of the game, we're moving the chains. Chains, they want to move with us. Chain breaks. I think that killed all our momentum, all the confidence. I don't know what it was about that significant chain breaking, and we never recovered. Ever. So I won't even call the game score out. I won't even go into any more of the details of the game. Y'all Giants fans, y'all know what happened. We're going to have to strike that, from our memory. But the one thing we cannot forget is that we still have a gap. There's a big gap in talent. There's a big gap in competition. And until we close that gap, y'all, Philly's still going to be a team to beat, unless they decide they want to play Jalen Hurts or pay Jalen Hurts, top tier quarterback money, which will affect their cap where they can't sign all these, mid or low grade free agents, older free agents who just want to come championship chase with Philly. They won't be able to afford that. But until that happens, we got to narrow the gap, y'all. It was an awesome season. Really loved, just having the highs and lows and, making the playoffs, reaching for the playoffs, being relevant into October, relevant into November, being an actual playoff chase. It was just amazing, y'all. And I'm glad I was able to share it this season with y'all. We know there's a lot still to uncover for this next uncovered season. We have an unsigned quarterback, an unsigned running back. We have extensions we need to dole out. There's a lot that needs to happen this offseason. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna still make videos, maybe just a weekly recap. I'm not sure I'm gonna flow with it for now, but definitely look for me on YouTube, on this channel, to keep you guys posted on, events, certain things. If something big happens, definitely I'll be out there with y'all. But yeah, thank you for joining this ride with me. Thank you for checking out this 6-part season. I told y'all I was long, and I know attention span would have killed y'all, killed me. So yeah, season 2022-2023 in the books with your boy Big Blue Steph. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all made it this far, please go ahead and subscribe. Share this out to other Giants fans, other NFL fans who just want to hear what happened with the Giants this season. Truly appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.